Hampton. A little bit early, just want to check in with you. If you can see me, perhaps you can give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me okay, that would be great. I'm going to take a nice steady yoga practice together this morning, just to release any tension and let us relax, stretch out and feel energized as well. So if you're there, give me a like, excuse me, a like, a thumbs up. Let me know if I'm loud enough, if the music's loud enough or too loud. You need a little bit of clear space today for your yoga practice. And if you've got something like a folded blanket you could use, that would be great. Or some of you I know will have a yoga block. Or you could use a cushion, just in case, you might need it. Or you might not. I've got a couple of minutes before we start practice today. Just make sure that you're mindful of any injuries that you might have, and if you come to class with me anyway, you'll know how to modify. So please do look after yourselves. Good morning. We're going to start in approximately 1 minute so that we can start on time, get ready for the rest of the day. Sun is shining, hooray, beautiful day. Morning Sharon, morning Sabina, welcome. It's great that you're there. So many boxes around me, you would never know. Okay, hi Julia, great to see you. Well, great to have you, can't see you. A little bit longer and we're going to get started. This morning we're going to work on releasing tension from the shoulders, tension from the hips. Hi Tracy, good morning. Lengthening out our body, we're going to work on breath, just staying with our breath. You know, if you can breathe more deeply, you'll help yourself to be in a more relaxed or calm state, and then your immune system can work a little bit more efficiently. So we're looking after ourselves this morning with our practice. It says 10 o'clock on my clock. I'm going to give it 1 more minute. Hi and good morning. Great that you're there with us. All our Hampton yogis. So there was a big furry cat wandering around. I think she's disappeared. She might reappear. She goes eventually. Okay, 10 seconds. We're going to start. I'm going to close the door. Right then. Please get comfy. Can you see me okay where I am here? And can you hear me okay? I seem to be losing my voice. Whoops. Okay. We're going to start seated. So I like to sit like this, it's comfy for me. It might not be so comfy for you. You can cross your legs if that feels better. Or extend your legs, flex your feet though, so your legs are energized. Or if you've got some props. Who's there? Oh, hi Simran, good morning. Thank you. If you've got some props, you can stack them up. And maybe this is better for you, hero's pose. It's not very loud. Is it me that's not very loud? I can be loud. Or the music. Let's turn the music up. will come through in a minute. And I'll try to speak a little bit louder. And now I'm speaking louder. Look, I'm starting to do this, so I'll try not to. Okay, let's settle in. Cross-legged, legs out, or like me in hero's pose. If you're on a chair, you can do this class on a chair. Just take it really steady. Okay, let's just really gently roll the shoulders up and back and then down. Let them go. Turn your palms up to face the sky. And I'd like you to imagine there's a golden thread coming out of the crown of your head, drawing you up to the sky. Just hook it up there on a cloud, and that's going to help you maintain a lovely long spine. Long spines help us to breathe more deeply, as opposed to rolling back into our back, hunching over. See, the breath can't come in, so let's be super tall. Okay, a gentle smile on the lips is going to help your jaw to relax. Let's just settle here. Soften your elbows. If you like, you can bring your thumb and forefinger together and spread the other 3 fingers. Chin mudra, helping to keep the energy around the body. Take the first few moments to notice what's going on in your body today. Notice where you might feel tense or tight. Could be up in the shoulders, let them go. Could be in the hips or the lower back or the ribs. Just try and move a bit to ease it out. Or circle a bit. Whatever's niggling, just try and work on it. And then come back to lovely long spine. Nothing is happening, Sharon. What's not happening? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let's put the hand on the belly and we just focus on the breathing. Inhale and exhale. Good, lovely deep breath in. And exhale fully. Inhale the breath into the body. And exhale fully. Good. Those of you who are used to practicing Ujjayi breath, practice that now on your exhale. Give your breath a sibilant sound. Good. Create the sound by gently closing the back of the throat. And you're feeling the breath moving in towards your hand as the belly moves forward. And out as the belly moves away from your hands. Again, inhale. And exhale. Let's begin to move. Inhale and reach, look up if your neck is happy. Exhale, open out. And again, inhale, reaching up. Create space in the ribs now. And exhale, release. Just one more. Inhale, reach. This time as you exhale, separate the arms, twist gently to the right. Turn your torso and just let the head follow. Good, releasing the spine. Inhale, reaching up, big stretch. Exhale, gently twist to the other side. Never forcing, always being kind. Inhale and reach once more. Here we go, big stretch. Exhale, come forward. Press your hands to the floor, slide away. And walk your hands back. Lovely. Okay, let's get moving a little bit more now. If you're up on props, move them out of the way and we'll come up onto all fours. I'm going to turn sideways, so we're working into cat and cow. Looking ahead, broaden your collarbones, dip in your lower back, and then exhale, pull your belly in to cat. Inhale, look ahead. And exhale, draw in to cat. 2 more times. Inhale and look up. And exhale, draw your belly in. Once more, inhale. Just be gently soft through the elbows, don't overextend, and draw back in. Come to flat back, tuck your toes under, and push back into down facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. For now, have your feet a little distance apart. Spread your fingers and lift your tailbone. If your hamstrings are really tight, bend your knees. Lengthen your spine. Steady your breath. Waking everything up, connecting with yourself, leaving busy outside world. For now, come down onto your knees. Step 1 foot forward, and then the other. Feet together. Let's have a few active swings. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Getting a little bit warmer. We're going to work through a gentle, modified variation of sun salutation, Surya Namaskar classical. If you're one of my regular yogis, I know lots of you are, then carry on with your regular salutation. Come on up. And bring your hands to heart center. Okay, I'm going to go sideways. I think it's easier for you to follow. So come to the side. You can come forward and just face the screen. Let's inhale. And exhale, bring your hands together. Every movement has a breath. Inhale, reach up. A little back bend, squeeze the buttocks. Exhale, forward fold, hands towards the floor. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, chest up. Retain the breath to plank pose. Exhale, knees down, either chest to the floor or come back with me into child's pose. Be safe. Inhale to cobra or take a gentle cow. Tuck your toes and exhale, downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale and bring your right foot between your hands. If it gets stuck, help it. Lift your chest. Exhale, step in, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Let's go again. So this is traditionally performed in the morning as the sun rises. Left leg back. In the evening as the sun sets. Come to plank now. We're going to exhale, put the knees down, the chest and the chin down. Inhale, come up. Cobra or gentle cow. Tuck your toes and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward, knee down, chest up. Exhale, step in, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise. Let's continue warming the spine, creating heat in the body. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, chest up. Retain breath to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor or child's pose. Inhale, come up, cobra or gentle cow. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward dog. If you need to, bend your knees. Inhale, right foot forward, knee down, chest up. Exhale, step in, feet together, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep to rise, breathing in prana, energy. Exhale. Inhale, left leg back. Knee down, chest rises. Retain your breath, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, come up. Gentle cow or cobra. Tuck your toes, exhale. Inhale the left foot forward. Lift through your heart, hopefully feeling a little bit warmer now. Inhale, rise. One more round, that's a right and a left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Knee down, chest up. Retain the breath, plank pose. Stay with the modified version if you prefer, or come with me now. Exhale, 8-point pose. Inhale, coming forwards. Let your heels fall away. Tuck your toes, exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, stepping in, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Final half round of your Surya Namaskar Classical. Inhale, left. Retain the breath, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, pushing through, open your heart. Tuck the toes, exhale. Stay here for a few breaths. If that's feeling too much, please put your knees on the floor and sit back in child's pose. Have a rest. It's okay to rest. A couple more breaths. Remember your ujjayi, stay connected to the breath. Inhaling, we prepare. Left foot forward. Exhale, step in. Inhale, reach to rise. And exhale. Okay, let's step wider. Ready for action. Toes turn in a little. Heels turn out a little. I'm going to reach for the sky, look up, and then as you exhale, come forwards. Cradle your elbows, one in each hand, and allow yourself to hang. Feel any tension, any resistance in your hips. If it's uncomfortable, give them a little wiggle. Might be uncomfortable down the back of the legs too. Just steady the breath. Steady the mind. Here's a little twist. Put the hands to the floor. Coming up with your right elbow, we reach for the sky. Good. You can either look down to the floor or turn your gaze and look up. Chin is gently in. Be active here in the abdomen. It wants to just hang out. Hold it. A little bit of bracing. Let's come back down and we'll do the other side. Inhale to lift, and as you exhale, open out. So a really lovely, nourishing twist. Nourishing for the digestive system. It's really lovely for our spine. And then we come down. Bending the knees, we're going to walk towards your front foot and turn the foot out. The back foot pivots and ground your back foot into the floor. Let's come up, Virabhadrasana 1, our first warrior, then your front knee. If your arms up here feel really stressed in your shoulders, bring them down, either hands on your hips or hands into your heart center. The front knee is sitting over the middle of your ankle. Good. If you're happy here, bring your arms up. You can press the palms. I prefer to have mine open. Let's straighten the front legs. We've got two straight, strong legs. Open your arms. For now, put your hands on your hips. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, come forward over your front thigh. Now we need to support either on the shin, not on the knee, or maybe you can find the floor. Crown of your head going towards the top of your foot. Think of your front hip drawing back and your back hip coming forward, so you get a really lovely stretch on the back of your leg. Returning now, bend the front knee. Come back up, warrior one, and settle. Moving to warrior two, we're going to simply open to the side. Heels line up with each other. The chest is open, the hips are open. And we bend into the front knee. Good, I'm going to turn this way so that you can see. Warrior two. Bringing your arms up, link your hands together, Ganesha Mudra. Ganesh, remover of obstacles. You can do that right now. So still gazing ahead along your path. Steady the breath. Inhale and exhale, open your arms. We're sweeping back now into Sun Warrior, reverse warrior. Either look down at your back foot or turn your gaze up towards your palm. Bring yourself over. Straighten your legs. Reach forward now as if you're reaching over a little hedge. And then come down, hand to your shin. Reach your top arm. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Spread your toes. Lift through your inner arches. Strong in your legs. Squeeze your buttocks and open through your heart and your hips. Maybe you're gazing down. Maybe you're gazing up. Steady, calm. Notice what's happening on the inside. Okay, let's reach this arm past into extended warrior. Think of your top shoulder. It probably wants to kiss your ear. Let it move away from your ear. Looking down to your front foot. Come down. Lower your back knee. Settle into your hips. A little bit of a wake up down there. Reaching up with your arms. And opening out. Let's just get some fluid movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Once more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, open. Hands to the floor. Lift the toes on the front foot and just send the bottom back. Gaze just to the top of your toes or to your shin. Keep your neck safe. If we look up like this, there's a lot of compression in the neck. And down here, we can't get the breath in. Okay, coming back up. We're simply going to come all the way up and all the way over to the other side for warrior one, where we started. So here we go. Reaching up. Settle in. Where do you feel comfortable? If you've got a back or a hip that's not happy, your back foot could step out a little bit to the side to free this area up. Or if not, just take it where it was before. Coming up then, hands behind this time, link your hands together. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale forward. Opening our shoulders, as well as the back of our body. let's come back out very gently. Reach back to Virabhadrasana 1 and settle. Opening out Warrior 2. Shoulders are open, hips are open. Bend into your front leg and just settle. Okay, Sun Warrior, reach. Give yourself a lovely stretch down the side. Create space in the intercostal so you can breathe really deeply. Coming back up. Ganesha Mudra. Settle and look towards your path for today. All the time we're sending loads of lovely, freshly oxygenated blood down into the pelvis. Keeping everything healthy that lives in the pelvis. Open your arms and extend your leg. Trikonasana, reach. Come on, really reach. And then come down and lift. Make sure you're not leaning back or tipping forward. You don't have to have your hands so low. Sometimes you see a lot of this, oh, I've got to get down here. But look, the bottom sticks out, everything goes a little bit wrong. So you're better coming higher up. Maybe the shin, maybe even the spine, never the knee. Gaze is down to the front foot or up to the top hand. Okay, let's extend the triangle. Really energizing posture, massaging your adrenal glands. You'll be skipping your way through your Tuesday. Looking down, let's come down. Pivot and lower the back knee. Either hands to the thigh, or you can rise higher. Rise up to the sun. To Surya. Settle in. Steady minds. Steady breath. The word yoga is to unite together, to yudge or yoke together. We're uniting our mind, our body, and our breath in a very peaceful, calming practice. Hands come down. Lift your front toes and rock back. Your gaze is either at the top of your toes or maybe to the shin. And now here, if you pull back your front hip, you might feel a really great stretch all the way in the back of your leg. Okay, let's come back. Tuck your back toe under. Round your back foot. Rise through Warrior 1 to stand. Open your arms and stepping feet together. Oh. Let's step wider into Goddess pose. All goddesses out there, any yogi men out there, find your inner goddess. Let's come to Mothering Lotus. Thumbs together, little fingers together, and open. It's like a lotus flower. Settle in. Come on, coming into the legs. Let's fire things up. Now you really need to bring your attention inside. Follow your breath. You know it's okay to rest. Let's move a little. Inhale, lift, straighten your legs. Oh, relief. Exhale, come back to that Mothering Lotus Mudra. Inhale, reach. Deep breath in, rise. Exhale, feel grounded. Muladhara and Swadhisthana chakra. Our lower chakras, thinking of deep red and a lovely rich orange. Grounding us in an unsteady period, helping us feel rooted. Push away the walls. Here goes then, stay in the legs. Press. Oh. Inhale, push away the walls. Exhale, I hope you're still with me. 2 more. Inhale, press. exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. Well done, come back. One more reach up. Hands to your heart center. Walk those feet gently in. Shake out. Woo. Okay, let's calm it down a little. Feet together, big toes together, spread your toes. You just come to mountain pose, Tadasana. Bringing your hands back in. Soften your knees. Release your right foot. Opening. Now you can rest here. Big toe down. Halfway up the lower leg. Or you can come on up. Just steady. Vixnasana, tree pose. So our balance pose is really, really great for helping our concentration. Let's inhale and reach to the sky. And then exhale, open to blossoming tree. Those of you practicing at home on carpet, doesn't it feel different to having a solid floor? Bring your knee forwards and extend. Push your heel away. Come on, press, grow from every ounce of your body. And then close. Coming back to Vixnasana, tree pose. Remember, avoid your knee joint. Don't use it as a little shelf there. Your knee is really vulnerable. So either above or below. Reaching up, and then we open, blossoming tree. Bringing your knee forwards, extend, come on, let's energize, two legs. Energize from the crown of your head, and replace. We're coming up now, so that we can come down safely. Put your hands on your shins, come to forward gaze. And then forward fold. Bend your knees. Tucking your left leg behind you, so that your right leg is in front. And we're going to ground the sitting bones into the earth. Ready for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Half lowered fish. Inhale, reach. As you exhale, wrap around. Gather your leg, wrap your other arm around the back. Turn your torso and just let your head follow. No forcing here. I'd like you to think about your sitting bones rooting down into the earth. As you line up your spine and grow from the crown of your head, open through your heart center, your Anahata chakra, nourishing the spine, being kind to our lower back. Okay, we inhale and reach. We're coming to counter pose. Exhale, hands to the floor, forehead towards the floor, unwinding. And then we come back. Before the other side, I'm just going to turn a little bit, bring your feet off the floor, hold under your thighs and grow tall. Extending one leg, and then lowering, and then the other, here we go. Extend, and lower. Variation of Navasana boat pose. Here goes then, strong in the belly, lift both legs. Keep growing, growing, growing. Smiling is really helpful. And then release. Good, okay. We've got to twist the other side so we're even. Left leg over, Bend it underneath with the right. So you're twisting to the left now. Here we go. Gather your leg in, open the chest, and just turn. Steady the breath. You can close your eyes here. It becomes quite a meditative posture. All right, coming up, really lengthen in between. Always creating space, space to move, space to breathe. Here's your counter pose. Over you go. And then come back up. Okay, remember what we did before? It's going to be a little bit tougher this time, maybe, if you want it to be. So, holding under the thighs. Try and avoid being back here. Let's extend one leg. And then bend. And then the other. Really strong in your abdominals. Here comes both. Here comes your Tuesday challenge. Extend your arms. Growing out from the crown, out from the feet, strong in the middle. Steady your breath. Okay, here's a little test. Bend your legs, hold the inside of your heels. Inhale, extend the right. Exhale, bend. You know what's coming. And the other side. You've got to stay really switched on in the middle. Let's go. Open. Push through your feet. Rise to the sky. Shoulders away from ears. 2 more breaths here. Are you still upright? And then fold your legs in. Okay, hands on your knees. Ready, Emily? Let's move the ribs around. Inhaling as your chest comes forward, exhaling as you move back. Lovely. We're just getting into every nook and cranny this morning. Other way, here goes. Come forward. Roll back. Chin can come gently down. Forward, that feels good. And come back. Good. Come back. Okay. Baddha now, or Bhadrasana, cobbler or tailor's pose. Soles of feet together. Remember at the beginning I said you might need something to sit on. Now could be a time to help you. I'll show you why. If you're quite tight in your lower back, somebody like me says, okay, sit up, feet together. You feel like you're back here and it's really difficult and uncomfortable. If you use a prop, doesn't matter what it is really, you can use books, but it's a bit precious. Sit on the front third. And then as you come forward, it's going to help to lengthen your spine here. And then it's going to be a little bit easier. You'll feel a little more free. Okay, so here we go. Let's open the feet. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, just relax. That's all I want you to do for 2 breaths. Inhale, open the feet, squeeze your buttocks. It's going to help your inner thighs to lengthen. Exhale, release. Just one more. Inhale, open and lift. And now as you exhale, you can bring your heart forward. If your legs are in the way, you can use your arms to help you. Just come down. Here, we're not only opening the hips, we're helping to lengthen the lower back. Are your ears up here? Not your ears, your shoulders. Try to let them fall away. Let's just stay here, a couple of breaths, come on. And then inhale, come back up. So our hips are a little bit loose now. Let's help them by helping our legs come in. Shake them out. All right, we're nearly there. We're going to do a little bit of back work before Shavasana. So let's come off. And this is how we come down safely to the floor. Point your toes. It's going to help engage your abdominals. Chin to chest, then you protect your spine. And roll down. Don't stay there though. I'm going to ask you to roll over onto your front. Down at the other end, you probably can't see them. Down at the other end, your big toes are together. Let your heels fall apart. That's going to save your lower back. We're going to put the hands under the shoulders. The forearms on the floor. A little bit of Cobra, Bhujangasana. Inhale, lift your forehead, your chin and your heart. Simply come onto your forearms, starting with Sphinx. Exhale and lower. And again, inhale and lift, so lift and lengthen. Exhale and lower. Let's slide the hands back so the elbows poke up to the sky, but no chicken wings. Keep them in. Inhale this time as you lift your heart. Maybe you can come a little higher, shoulders down, and then roll down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Just one more if it feels good. Inhale to rise. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Exhale and lower. Okay. Tuck your toes under at the back. Bring yourself up. Knees wide, big toes together. Hands forward. And sink right back towards your heels. Letting everything melt down to the earth now as you just settle there, sitting back towards your heels. If you have very unhappy knees, this might not be for you. Then you can flip the whole thing over and bring your knees in and open and just hold under your thighs. You can flex your feet. That will give you a bit of release in your back without putting pressure on your knees. Okay, let's come all the way back up. Ready for a rest? Okay, we're going to come down onto our backs. Do some little windscreen wipers with the legs. And then move to Shavasana. Toes are pointed. If you're not there already, come down now. Take your legs. Put your feet mat distance apart. Open your arms wide. And we're just going to roll the knees side to side. You can use the breath if it helps. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift. Just releasing across the back. A little bit from the lower back here on the pelvis. Down the outside of the leg. Just do two more. All right, let's slide the legs out. Shavasana now, take your legs about mat distance apart and your arms a few inches away from the side of your body. If you're not comfortable on your back, you could get your props now and roll onto your side. Something for your neck, something to help your hips feel better. So you're either on your side, this is actually really nice, or you can lie on your back and just close your eyes. is Shavasana. That's its Sanskrit name. In English, it translates as corpse pose. Because when you are in a deeper state of relaxation, it's as if there's an absence of breath. So lying comfortably where you are. Use your inside eyes now to have a look around your body. Have a look all the way around the inside. Look for tight spots. Look for tension. And if you come across any areas where you think you might still be holding on, try to just soften there and let go. We're going to take 3 breaths together. A deep breath in. Open your mouth and sigh the breath out. 2 more times. A deep breath in and sigh the breath out. Let go of any tension. Once more, deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of your hips, let go of your shoulders. And now just settle. Let the weight of your body fall down into the earth. Feel supported. My toes and my feet, and my ankles are relaxed. My calves and my knees and my thighs are completely relaxed. My lower back, my hips and my abdomen are relaxed. My spine, my ribs and my shoulders are completely relaxed. My arms, my hands, thumbs and fingers are relaxed. My throat is soft, my jaw is soft, my cheeks are relaxed. Let go of the space between the eyebrows, my forehead, even my scalp is completely relaxed. I am at peace, peace, peace. Just observe your breath coming and going. Ebb and flow of the breath, a little bit like the ebb and flow of the tide. Soothing, calming. We're going to begin to reawaken the body. Just would like you to gently move your fingers and your toes and your hands and your feet. Gently rolling your head from side to side. And when you feel ready, inhale and reach up to the sky, and exhale, stretch out. You're lying on the floor still. Lengthen yourself out all the way along the floor. Push through your heels, push through your hands. And then we're going to bring the arms all the way back over. Hug one leg in, then the other. Curl into a ball. Lay the head down. Just rock from side to side, or maybe draw circles on the ceiling with your knees. Massage your back. And then the other way. Okay, put your feet down. Roll to your side. Low blood pressure, roll to your left. When you're ready, and there's no rush, come all the way up to seated, back to where we started. Sitting really tall, a little bit less tight in the body, hopefully a lot calmer in the mind. Let's bring our hands together. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Sun is out. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. See you later.